morning, dear children. In today's class, we will learn about natural satellite of the earth. Children, you all know about solar system. The sun and its 8 major planets make solar system. And all these planets move around the sun. Our earth is also one of the planet of solar system. Some heavenly bodies present in the space move around the planet, and this is known as satellite. In this lesson, natural satellite of the earth, we will know about moon. Children, moon is a natural satellite of the earth and gets light from the sun. At night, you can see this in sky, but in morning time it disappears because of bright light of the sun. Children, moon and sun, both that you see in the sky, appear same in size, but it is not true. Sun is more bigger than the moon, and moon is nearly 3,84,400 kilometers away from the earth. Children, this slide shows the surface of the moon, and surface of the moon is made up of rocks, mountains and plains. Children, here you can see some big holes on the surface of the moon. This is known as crater. And children, these craters are formed by falling down the big rocks known as meteorites. Children, on this slide you can see the picture of meteorites, and when they hit the surface of the moon forcefully, a big hole is formed on the surface of the moon, that is known as crater. Children, moon does not have air and atmosphere, so there is no life on the moon, and you cannot speak or hear any kind of sound on the moon. Children, the surface of the moon is very hot in day and very cold at night. Children, it happens because moon has no atmosphere to hold in heat at night or prevent the surface from getting hot during the day. Children, have you ever thought why the astronauts feel their weight less on the moon? Yes, it is because of gravity of the moon. Children, moon's gravity is 1/6 of the earth's gravity. For example, if the weight of any person on the earth is 48 kilogram, its weight on the moon will be 1/6 of 48, that is 8 kilogram. That's why we feel our weight less on the moon. Now let us know about the movement of the moon. Children, as our earth moves around the sun, similarly the moon moves around the earth, and it completes one revolution in 28 days. Okay, and during this revolution we see the different phases of moon. Now let us know about them one by one. Children, this picture shows revolution of the moon, and in revolution some part of the moon receives sunlight, so it is visible, whereas some of the part of the moon that do not receive light appears dark. Children, there are 6 phases of the moon. Now let us know about them. Children, this picture shows new moon. During revolution, this part of the moon does not get any sunlight, so it is not visible or appears dark. Children, on third day you can see small part of the moon that gets light and it looks like crescent shape, so known as crescent moon. Children, on seventh day you can see half of the moon is visible and it is known as half moon. Children, on 10th day you can see more than half of the moon and this phase of the moon is known as gibbous moon. Children, few days after you can see the whole surface receive the sunlight and this phase of the moon is known as full moon, and the full moon you can see on the 14th day. Children, after 14 days the phases are reversed and the size of the moon decreases day by day and finally you get the new moon. So the whole revolution takes place in 28 days. As you can see in this picture, the different phases of the moon. Now children, let us know about the person who landed on the moon. Children, these persons are known as astronauts. Here you can see the picture of astronauts. They wear special suit known as space suit, and this space suit protects them from the extreme temperature. Children, these astronauts are trained to command, pilot or serve as crew member of a spacecraft. Here you can see the picture of a spacecraft named as Apollo 11. Children, on 21st July 1969, three astronauts named as Edwin Aldrin, Michael Collins and Neil Armstrong went on the moon. Children, Edwin Aldrin was the first man to step on the surface of the moon, whereas Michael Collins, he stayed in the spacecraft and maintained contact with the earth. Children, hope you all have understood about the moon and its surface and the astronauts who landed on the moon surface first. Read this lesson, underline difficult words and learn their spellings. Thank you and have a nice day.